Hello, hello, LinkedIn world and audience.
Oh,
I am back with another Digital Growth Live, talking to a woman entrepreneur, Liz Simmons. So excited to have you today.
oh, thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah, and we're going to have an awesome conversation talking about beauty and empowerment at all ages. I had a conversation with Liz last week or 2 weeks ago. Super interesting conversation. So we're going to dive a little bit into that today. But again, like I created this platform, Digital Growth Live, so women entrepreneurs can be seen and heard in their authenticity and really talk about why they're passionate to do business and what fuels them to keep on moving forward. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So welcome, Liz.
Thank you. Thank you.
How, how are you doing today?
I'm great. Thank you. Thank God.
Yes, yes. I know it feels like it's been a crazy beginning of the year.
Yeah,
There's just like so much stuff going on, but in community, we get through it, right? We get
that's
through
right.
it.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
And that's
Help
what
each
we
other
got to
out.
do. Yep.
Uplift each other.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So, Liz, why don't you tell the audience a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your business, and yeah, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Okay. Well, my name is Liz, and I am the co-owner of the Queen's Closet LLC, which is an online clothing boutique for women where you don't have to be rich to look fabulous. Okay. So I started this business about a year and a half now, and it's going. Last year it was pretty slow, but this year is starting to pick up. And I created this online clothing boutique to empower women, to let them know that you can look fabulous at any age. Because I find that I'm 50, I'll be 58 in 2 months. And I
Beautiful.
find, yes, thank
Love
you.
how you claim it. Love how you claim it. Because a
That's
lot of
right.
times women don't want to say their age. They're like, well,
Exactly.
so claim it. Be fabulous
Right.
about it.
That's right. Exactly. Yes. And I find like with this platform, in the beauty industry at our age, I don't see a lot of, say, like companies that are out there for women with clothing lines at our age. It's like you can still dress, you can still look fabulous. You go out, you want to dress up, put on that nice dress, little sexy black dress, or a nice pantsuit, some jeans, whatever. We're still fabulous. So that's my intent, and for creating this online clothing boutique.
Love it. And I love it because actually last night I was watching This Is Us. And I
Mhm.
thought it was like, so I was like, oh my God, this is why I'm watching it because I knew we were having this conversation today. And it really
Right.
talks about women and aging and this process of not feeling beautiful and kind of
Right.
covering up. And you're here to tell women, hey, no matter what age
That's right.
you are fabulous, and you
Yes.
give them different, I would say tools or different fashion to stay
Right.
fabulous at all
Yes.
ages. And for me, that's like a boost of confidence. Like and what I've been seeing too,
Hmm.
I have a lot of different friends in many different circles, and women aging is becoming more not more prevalent, but it's just like there's more eyes looking at that and showing you
Right.
that you can be beautiful in any age.
Exactly.
Um, Not only from the inner wisdom, but from the outer wisdom. So I
Exactly.
love that.
Definitely. Yes.
So you are daring because I don't know if you knew that, there was going to be a global pandemic and everything was going to shut down, but
Right.
starting a fashion online business. I
Hmm.
mean, I can see why you said business was a little slow, maybe
Right.
the last year and a half, right? Because people are not going out. So
Right.
when you said that, I was like, oh, maybe she can give us fashion tips for how to look
Mhm.
fabulous in this digital world. And I'm
Right.
going to preface this with, before we got in the conversation, I was like, I'm talking to a fashionista. What can I do to feel like a little pop? So I put this little necklace on because it makes me feel good. And I was like,
Right. Exactly. And you're
do
looking
that.
fabulous. Yes.
Yes. So curious, like what kind of little fashion tips or hints can you tell? I mean, men and women, like when they're going online, what to do to
Well,
spice it up?
well, you can always dress. I mean, okay, like you mentioned the pandemic, it started last year. So for my birthday last year, we couldn't go out. So I still took one of my nice little black dresses out of my closet and I dressed up and my husband made dinner and we had a nice little dinner party, just the two of us. So it doesn't stop you. When you, even when you were home, we're going through this pandemic, you still need something to uplift yourself
Yeah,
instead of just staying in the house. Oh, I can't go anywhere. Okay, well, bring that home.
love it, love it.
Yes,
And I love how you said you just kind of put on that little black dress
right,
and, made yourself feel good. I mean, I think that's what
right.
empowerment is about. And for me,
Hmm.
empowerment in fashion and just beauty in general is me,
Right.
me feeling
Yes,
good, right? And
right.
so if it's wearing that black dress in my house by myself, well, that makes me feel good, right? And that's
Exactly.
gonna
Right.
radiate
Yes.
into your business. That's gonna radiate
Yes.
into the conversations that you're creating. So I
Mhm.
love that.
Yes. And I watched Nick Cannon, and he has this saying. He says every day, when you look good, you feel good, and that's so true. That's a powerful statement right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm curious a little bit about your journeys, like starting a year and a half ago. Like, what made you decide, all right, I want to do this?
Okay, well, since I was a little girl, my mom was a fashionista herself. So she always dressed me up from the time I was little. So I was just into that. It's like it's natural for me. I love to dress. I love to dress. So I figured, okay, take something that you love and turn into a business and also help other women along the way. So I've been thinking about. I used to work in the corporate world. I used to work for Goldman Sachs and Company,
Yeah.
and after a while, I had moved away to Pennsylvania. So I was working in New York. So at that time, my younger children, the two youngest ones, they were small. So it was a lot commuting from Pennsylvania to New York. So I just decided to be a stay-at-home mom for that. So I'm sorry. My phone call.
I thought
I'm
Christmas was
sorry.
over. I love that song though. It was like on
Yes.
cue.
Right. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes. So,
No worries.
yeah. Right. Yeah. So I stayed at home for a little while, and this where I'm like, I want to do something. I want to create my own business. So, I'm sorry, my grandchildren came in here.
That's okay.
I'm
Fashionistas
sorry.
starting out
Yes.
young.
Yes, that's it. Yes. So I decided, well, I want to open up my own business, so the clothing line that came to my mind. So I did some research and sent in all my paperwork for my LLC forms and it just started from there.
Awesome, awesome.
Yes.
So I know we had talked about, you starting off with being a little slow. I'm a marketing strategist, right? So I said maybe
Hmm.
today we'll talk a little bit about marketing, right? Because some of
Right.
my audience, actually, my audience is from all over, different industries, different backgrounds, right? So
Hmm.
tell me a little bit about like, okay, I have this great idea. What did you think about marketing, and like, what are some of the strategies that you're using today to get clients or prospects?
Okay, as far as with the marketing, I'm using Facebook. So I
Okay.
created a business page on Facebook and also I created a business page on Instagram.
Okay.
Okay, but it doesn't stop there because they only let you go but so far.
Okay. So just
So
want to give a shout out. Make sure that you follow her on Instagram and Facebook. Okay.
yes, yes, I'm on Facebook at Queen's Closet LLC and on
Okay.
Instagram I'm at Queen's Closet Shop.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Yes. So, what's my train of
Marketing. So you're on,
marketing,
what
right?
are
Yeah.
you
So
using for your
marketing.
marketing
So,
strategies?
right. So actually, I went to Facebook. You go into the back page, and you create your ads from there.
Okay.
So that
Cool.
helps me out a lot, and I started to get more people in there.
Okay.
With creating the ads, because then you're going to put in who are you marketing to. So you put your
Right.
age group there, and you look for similarities to
Yep.
your company or your interest.
Yep.
So I've started that way so far, and I'm getting a lot more business after doing that.
Okay, great. So
Mhm.
one thing you want to think about is when you're doing these ads, make sure you have a really, I want to say easy call to action. So on the ads, like something is like drive to this landing page or drive to this free resource or, um, there's so many different online platforms right now to purchase from, and then even in the
Right.
fashion world, right? So think about,
Yes.
how do you differentiate yourself? You're differentiating yourself in terms of the target market,
Right.
the age group of women, right? But
Hmm.
then also like why would they come to you? Like your background
Right.
in fashion from Goldman Sachs, like that should be something on your website, right? Because you
Okay. Right.
understand fashion, you
Hmm.
understand working with women in empowerment, right? So
Right.
this is going to also help differentiate you on, from a marketing perspective. It
Right.
would be nice too. I took a brief look at your website. Maybe
Hmm.
add a video or two, just kind of introducing who you are and maybe a
Okay.
value of like having a consultation, right,
Right.
with women, about what does fashion mean to them,
Okay.
or having a consultation, like where are they struggling with fashion. So I know, and I'll give you a perfect example. So I was looking for some dance shoes the other day, and I don't dance,
Okay.
or I used to dance, but like ballroom dance shoes, right?
Hmm.
And I went online and I kind of felt like lost. Now how the what the owner did was she put a video, for like six minutes on how to buy the perfect dance shoes, gave them
Okay.
step by step on, gave the audience step by step on how to use it. And I was like, this is great, because every other website that I went to was just like the shoes and I had
Right.
no idea. And now
Okay.
it's like, okay, she's taking me step by step. So from a marketing perspective,
Hmm.
maybe that's something you can incorporate, make the
Right.
process easier for women. And then I also think when you're working with, you're doing something different, right?
Yes.
You're giving clothing, but you're also selling empowerment, right?
Right.
So
Hmm.
maybe there's an opportunity for you to really work with these women and help them understand, what does it feel to be beautiful at all ages, right? Have that
Okay.
conversation that helps them pick out the pieces that they want.
Right. Okay. Great. That's great idea. Yes.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Yes.
So
Okay.
awesome. So I
I'm going to
figured that we
incorporate
would
that.
do that a little bit, like we chat a little bit about marketing,
Yes.
to help you out.
Right. Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes. Because
Yeah.
I've been doing reels
Okay.
on Facebook, the reels and the stories on Facebook and on Instagram.
Okay.
So I was told I need to go live, in which I'm shy. Like now, it's like
Digital growth live, right?
that's it. Right.
That's
Yes.
what we,
Yes.
it's really so social media digital marketing is awesome, right? Because you can
Mhm.
expand your reach. But what I
Right.
like to tell people is that it takes a long time, right?
Yes.
And you
Mhm.
running ads works, but it's a succession of multiple ads, and people want to buy from people. They don't
Right.
just want to buy product, right?
Right.
So when you go
Exactly.
live and you show
Hmm.
content like this, it's like, oh, they connect with you. I want to
Right.
buy from somebody I connect with versus somebody I don't connect with.
Right. Yes. Exactly. Gotcha.
So
Yes.
Digital Growth Live, and
Yes.
I'm working
Mhm.
on a program probably launching in February that's
Okay.
helping, women entrepreneurs who may be shy, work on creating video and digital content and helping you to go live. So that's a
Okay.
sneak peek to my audience. That's what I'm working on. So February, that is going to come out. But you know,
I'm interested.
my
Definitely.
best
Yes.
advice to say is just do it, right? You
Right.
may have been nervous to get on live right now. But it's
Mhm.
easy, right?
Yes.
We're just having a conversation.
Having a conversation.
We're
Yeah.
having a conversation, and that's really what live for me, right? I'm a marketer, but I also think authenticity is key. So for me,
Yes,
when you go
definitely.
live, you just want
Right.
to be yourself. You're not going to
Right.
be perfect. We're not perfect.
Right. Yes.
So go live. Go live more.
Okay.
Talk to
Right.
me
I will.
February. We'll get you going live more.
Oh, okay, great. Yes. I look forward to it. I need it. I need it.
So awesome. Okay, so so I know this, you've been doing your business for about like a year and a half. Did you do any other like ventures, business ventures before? Or is this your first time as an entrepreneur?
This is my first time as an entrepreneur. And I've also done a few pop-up shops as well,
Okay.
which brings some people in as well. Yeah. But with the pandemic, it's like not too many people show up. So
Okay.
it's like here and there. But it's a way of networking also with others.
Maybe it's your strategy of pop-up shops. Pop-up shops are great, but make
Right.
sure that you're like 2 weeks ahead of time, letting people know where you're going to be at. So
Yes, I've been doing that. Yes. Mm-hmm.
marketing beforehand,
Yes.
and getting your casting your network out there.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Thank you. I've been doing that. Yes.
Awesome. Well, I am like very impressed that you started your entrepreneurship journey
Yes.
at this time. And to tell my viewers, like I think 2 weeks ago we had a 7-year-old entrepreneur. You know, entrepreneurship is all different ages, all different industries, and that's what I keep on showing people, different industries.
Yes.
So what do you find, like what are some of your goals? I'm curious for this year.
Well, for this year, my goals are to get consistent sales. I'm looking at $1,000 per day to start off with.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
To receive sales in my sleep.
Who doesn't want that, right?
That's right. Yes, yes, that's right. Yes. So that's my goal. And later on down the road, I would like to have a brick and mortar.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me, fashion, right? If some woman right now is watching and they're like, I want to feel more fashionable, but I'm
Yes.
not sure where to start. What's your advice?
Start at the Queen's Closet LLC. That's it.
I love it. I love it.
We have options. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Stop it. Okay. So we have like different options. I have like a curvy. We have for curvy queens. We also have the Queen suit collection. We want a nice suit to put on. You wear your suit. I have dresses. Everything is spelled out for you right there. You go to the website, you go down to the catalog, and you screen down, and you have all options there.
Awesome.
So for
Awesome.
all different, if you want to be casual, we have options, for you to dress casual. You want to go out, you want to go to brunch with your girls. So we have an outfit for every occasion.
Very nice. Um, so any tips and not tips or advice, but anything else that you want people to know about you or your business or just empowerment at all ages?
Well, what I want you to know about my business is that we're there for you. You have any questions, you can always contact me. Okay, and I'm there for you. Whatever age you are, I still feel like we can still dress, we can still look nice, we can still look fancy and fabulous because we're all queens.
Love it. Love it. So
Yes.
thank you so much for
Yes.
joining me on the live. It was such a pleasure. There's going to be a replay afterwards. I'll put the link so you can go visit her at Queen's Closet. If you have questions, make sure you not register, reach out to her,
Yes.
reach out to Liz. And it
Mhm.
was just such a joy to have
Yes.
you
Oh, thank you. And I
participate
apologize
today.
for the noise in the background. I'm sorry.
This is the virtual world. There's
Right.
dogs that come in, there's kids that come in, there's
That's
parrots that come in. We just never know, right?
right,
That-
right. That's
That's
right.
how we are living. It's all right.
Right. Okay. And thank you so much for this opportunity. I really appreciate it.
All right. Thank you so much, Liz.
Okay, take care. Bye
All right,
bye.
bye.